Hi everyone, it is a simple service to order food from a variety of restaurants online. Enjoy different cuisines and flavors delivery at your doorstep. From the amazing range of delivery restaurants around you, Food Portal has online menus. Just enter your region and search for the type of cuisines, restaurants, or even price. It makes things much easier. On your mobile, search the menu, click and check out. In time, the food arrives. Customer can search nearby restaurant according to their location and also search by meals. So just type your desired meal and click on find restaurant button. After that, you can see a list of restaurants are shown below. You can select your desired restaurant from here by clicking on any of the restaurant. Here you can see the details of restaurant like categories of the restaurant like Chinese food, Indian food, Italian, Japanese, Turkish and American food. So I click on Chinese food. Now here you can see the list. Now I click on it. Now I select this and if you want to add extra cheese, then click on it, extra olives. Now click on add to cart. Now I click on my orders. In my orders we have the list of orders. Here is the details of date from date to. Now I talk about address. Here is the address of orders. Wallet. In wallet you can add amount here. Enter your amount and description and then click on add button. And if you want to send money to someone, you can click here, enter amount, send to user, description and then transfer amount. Now I talk about my reservations. Click on my reservations. Here is the list of reservations, and if you want to add it, the table reservation, you can click on it, select date and then add here. And if you want to add items, you can click on it. After that, if you want to see order, click here.
Now I am going to tell you about restaurant dashboard side, how the orders are shown on restaurant side. Here is the orders, sell volumes, orders from, exposures and sale values and performance. Now I talk about live orders. Now I'm going to tell you that how restaurants can see their customer order here or dashboard side. Here is the live order. Here is the details of orders. Now I talk about orders. Here is the order list, registered branch, filtered date, filtered by client or driver. Now I talk about restaurants. Here is the restaurant management option, restaurant location, working hours and further information. Now I talk about branches. Here is the restaurant branches, and if you want to add branch, you can add here. As you see, branch owner name, branch owner email, address, owner phone, and then click on save button. The data will appear on this page. Now we talk about menu. Here is the menu, dinner, lunch, breakfast. And if you want to add new menu, click on it. Enter category name, category image, and then click on save date. And then click on save button. The data will appear on this page. Now we talk about tables. table name, number of persons, area and status. And if you want to add table, click on it. Now enter table name, number of persons, area and then submit. Now click on reservation. Here is the table reservation, and if you want to add it, click on it. You can also add it reservation. Now we talk about finances. Here is the finances. Now I am going to tell you about restaurants. Restaurant can add their information like their address and services they offer like delivery, dine-in and pickup, and their working hours as well as their cover page. Now I talk about branches. In branches section you can see all the branches of restaurant. You can add any branch of their restaurant. Now I'm going to tell you about finance section. In finance, you can see the finance of all branches, and as well as you can see the complete order details of the order and their amounts. Here is the login page. Today I'm going to tell you about admin side. Here is the dashboard of admin panel. As you see, here is the orders details, sales volume, orders from, exposure to, delivery fee, static fee, dynamic, total. Now I talk about live orders. In live orders, we have 3 sections: new orders, accepted and done. Now I talk about orders. Here is a list of orders. Now I talk about drivers. Here is the list of drivers, and if you want to add driver, you can add here. Now I talk about driver's location. If admin see the location of driver, he or she can see the driver location. Now I talk about clients. Here is the clients list. Now I talk about restaurants. Here is the list of restaurants, and if you want to add restaurant, you can add here. Now I talk about item specialty. In item specialty, we have too much specialities, and if you want to add much more specialties, you can add here. Now I talk about reviews. Now I talk about pages. In finance section, you can view the financial all the branches, and as well as you can see the complete order details of orders and their amounts. Here is the promotion list, and if you want to add promotion, you can add here.